Empathy, the ability to understand and share feelings of others. I think this is one of the core qualities to define humans' connection. It's what makes us compassionate, kind, and supportive of one another. But lately, it feels like empathy is becoming more and more of luxury. It feels like not everyone can afford it anymore. But the question is, how can that be unaffordable when actually it's free? Bring it to the table and let's talk about it. First, I think we need to talk about time. We live in the fast-paced world, where everyone is running on a tight schedule. From work deadlines to social media updates, people is always on the go. We are so caught up in a hustle that sometimes we don't know how to stop it. And sometimes we feel like we have no time to truly listen to someone else's problem or even feels what they are feeling. All of us know that empathy requires presence. Not only physically, but also emotionally and mentally. In the world that we are constantly multitasking, giving someone our full attention has become a rare commodity. Think about it. When the last time you have meaningful conversation, uninterrupted, where you were fully present for someone? I think it's harder than it sounds, right? And the next is digital distraction. In the age of social media, I think it is easier for us to connect it or to be engaged with the people through screen than in the real interaction. Social media can create a false sense of connection where we comment, like, or share posts that actually we are not truly connected with the people behind the post. This digital environment can make us numb to real life emotional needs of others. It's a bit paradoxical, isn't it? We have more way to connect than ever before, but we are also more isolated. We may have 100 or even 1,000 friends online. Also, we often lack deep of meaningful interaction. And I think that's what empathy can take a hit. It's hard to empathize with someone that you barely know, or someone only show you a really tiny version of their life. And one of the important things that also we need to talk about economic situation. As the cost of living continues to rise and many people struggling with their life, empathy takes a backseat to survival. You're just focused on paying bills, keeping your job, and managing stress. And all we know that empathy requires energy. And when everything surrounded us is just makes us stress, I think the energy just isn't there. In a way, the stress of modern life creates a scarcity mindset where people cannot afford to focus on anyone else's pain anymore. We are already overwhelmed by our own. Now the question becomes, how can you be there for others when you are barely holding it together yourself? But here's the thing, empathy is essential. It's what builds communities, foster understanding, and bridge divides. In time of crisis, we see empathy in action. People supporting each other, offering help, and also sharing resources. I think it's not that empathy is impossible in today's world. I think it's just really harder to access. I'd love to hear your thought on this. Do you think empathy is really becoming unaffordable? How do you stay connected with each other in such busy world? Let me know in the comment below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching and take care of yourself and each other.